Right now, when you go back in time at Rock Donald's, you can bring home special Stone Age souvenirs or uniquely chiseled bedrock mugs.
These will look great with my bone china.
They're made of the latest Stone Age material.
Toy Run, a game-grabbing, toy-snagging rampage through a KB Toyworks store. Nickelodeon created it, and only Nickelodeon's got it.
Hey, do not insult this animal's autonomy. She can decide who her papa is. What's it gonna be, girl, huh? Original recipe or Van Milder here? Ah, that's funny. I can gently tap the fourth wall, too. The proposal. What the fuck was that? Bitch, you think that's what I do? Both of you, shut up.
News alert. Someone is stealing Gotham City's power supply. Danger of citywide blackout.
When you want a Diet Coke,
Good evening. Welcome to the pull list. Oh boy, oh boy. We got a lot to talk about, that's for sure. Lots to discuss. This guy, we gotta talk about this guy. Gotta use AI art. Okay. But hope you all had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. Welcome to Nerddom's Pull List. My name is Matt. And we talk about pop culture-y, nerdy, comic book stuff. Especially comic books on this one. But we do have some stuff that's going on in the world that we kind of need to talk about. And it involves what I wore today. I did not know that this was going to be happening today, but I just so happened to wear this shirt today. So, yeah. It looks like a bunch of people are trying to get some other people canceled on YouTube. Pretty crazy. Yeah, all I've seen is people responding like, hey, let's see some examples of what they say, and they say, I'm not here for a debate. You're not entitled to a debate. So, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff. And it kind of sucks, but I doubt this is going to go anywhere. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think the ones that started it was, God, what was it? Let me see. we know the ones who started it. Now some other crazy stuff. Wow. So if you don't know, a group of Star Wars fans are attacking some YouTubers that are pretty popular for the Acolyte show. Now, I wish I could get some heat like this. Come on, give me some heat. I wish they would give me some heat because, you know, I talked about the actual show and I am an actual fan. I mean, I even said how there's good parts about the show. I did. So, pretty crazy. There it is, rewriting Ripley. That's who started it.
To spread hate.
Leslie Jones was subjected to incredibly vicious attacks on...
Let's see. I actually haven't seen this before. Just a sec. Oh my god, no one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Drama for your mama. Just say that. Drama for your mama. But we are here to talk about what we do like and what we don't like. We're here to talk about the stuff that's coming out. We're here to talk about, you know, what shows, what movies that we're excited for. And then we got some comics too. We did read some comics. We did. Oh yeah. We read one comic. But it was good. It was good. We read one comic. We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. It's definitely a cool take on AI, synthetics, that kind of thing. So, poll list. What's up, Brett? How are you, man? Have you seen the drama online? Trying to get people canceled. That's a cool Wonder Woman. It's pretty cool. My algorithm's now going more into Warhammer stuff because I've liked a lot of Warhammer Space Marine things, which we have a little announcement too. We're going to be streaming on Monday, probably in the morning, fairly early in the morning. We're going to be streaming some Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. I'm kind of excited. I don't think we're going to stream on Sunday because of this. I think we're just going to stream on Monday, but we'll see. I could stream on Sunday and then Monday as well, like in the morning. We'll see. Cancellation is fake. But yo quiero. It is, but what they're trying to do is get them canceled off of YouTube, actually. So they're trying to get them kicked off of YouTube. Sip of Dr. Pepper for the working man. They're trying to get a couple of channels kicked off YouTube. I don't even watch 2 of them. Yeah, my whole feed now is just a bunch of Warhammer stuff. I'm so happy. We do have Minecraft to talk about. Let's watch the Minecraft trailer. I think that'll get copywritten. Deplatforming. Yes, deplatforming. That's the right word. See, they want Star Wars Theory gone. That's what I'm saying. Goths review The Crow? That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's hilarious. What were we looking for? Oh yeah. We were looking for Minecraft. Yeah, they're trying to deplatform. Did you see the Minecraft trailer yet? Oh no, it's Warner Brothers. It's Warner Brothers. We're gonna get copywritten striked real quick. He's awful, but I don't think he's bad enough for 2D platform. Yeah, they're going after RK Outpost, which again, he says just things to, you need a strong case to mess with the person's bag. You do, and they're trying to really badly. I don't like, I mean, he just says things, honestly, it kind of gets me annoyed when Ryan says things. It kind of really does. It's kind of sad. Like, he says things that I know he's joking. I've actually talked to him in person. I wish I told him, you know, I know you think it's funny, but I think it's kind of cringe when he says certain things. But they do have, he is really insightful in Star Wars, by the way. RK Outpost, he is really insightful in Star Wars. He's read like every single book. Flip it horizontal and put it transparent graphic over it. Beat the claim system. I could. Yeah, I don't know how to do that on here. I could do that on there though. What I usually do, it's usually down here. And it's usually like a song that they do too that gets me. It's only a minute, we'll see. But yeah, man, Ryan, he's very knowledgeable. Yes, yeah, Content ID. He's really knowledgeable in Star Wars. I've heard him talk about a bunch of novels that he's read more than I. That's for damn sure. And then I don't watch Geeks and Gamers. I know he talks about certain things, and I know he likes mixing the politics with the nerdy stuff, and I'm like, eh. And then you got Nerdrotic, who is probably the biggest out of all of them. And he talks more about the content, but then he also keeps, I think he uses the W word too much. I think he says it way too much. Oof. And they also threw in Star Wars Theory. So I like Theory. I know he comes off to some people like cringe and stuff. I feel like he is put under a lot of pressure for a long time. And I don't know what that does to a person. He was nice when I met him. Of course, he kind of has to be, of course, to meet a person in person. But I think he is. I've heard nothing but positivity from him. I mean, nothing but positivity as in like for people. But when someone's talking about like Star Wars and stuff, he does get pretty intense. There's a group of fandom content creators you might be able to talk to. What? Who? I don't know anybody. Oh, but I did meet some cool people at a vintage toy store. So we'll show you. We got some stuff for today. We got some goodies for the knick-knack. And I want to do a video with them. As long as it's not these people that are trying to cancel or deplatform. I really do just want to talk about the stuff. I don't think people should be deplatformed. Like, unless they're really committing, like saying we need to do violent acts on people, then yeah, screw you. You should not be doing that. You should not be going after someone personally violently because of them acting or something. They stream talk nerd stuff, culture war nonsense. Oh, they do? They invite folks on all the time, even fans of Nerdrotic and crew. Who is it? Is that the name? Actual Fandom? Think you could be a moderate voice in their discussions? I'm down. Is that the name? Actual Fandom? Are they on YouTube? You introduced me to a lot of people. You introduced me to Gino. I like Gino. I like he's very personable. Dude, have you seen The Quiet Nerd? I love Quiet Nerd. I fell into a huge rabbit hole of Quiet Nerd stuff. We'll watch some of his stuff later. I love it. Remind me later, The Quiet Nerd. Quiet Nerd. Hey man with J-Man, I love him. He just, we met in real life. Pockets full of comics. He's cool. He's a real one. Who is it? Dude, have you seen, I don't think I ever showed you guys some of my original YouTube videos. They're hidden. They're hidden. Yeah, Actual Fandom. Okay, I'll look him up. There it is. I see him. Alright, I'll sub. Nerdrotic scam alert? What? Yeah. See, that's the kind of stuff that they post that I don't like. Captain African American. I don't like that. That doesn't do anything to discourse to me. Pockets full. Yeah, yeah. I like pockets full of comics. Oh, are they making fun of Every Frame of Pause? I love Mauler too. Come on, they're funny. They're funny. Russian agents. Yeah, I see that. I saw that too. Russian agents. We'll see what happens. Yeah, these guys just anti these guys? I feel like I've seen them before. Jimmy Reyes, how are you? Also look up that guy, Jimmy Reyes art. You like his fantasy comic if you're into Star Wars. I am into Star Wars. Alright, Jimmy Reyes. How are you, man? Welcome, welcome. You're a normal guy, I think that counts for a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I would not have spent so much money on stuff that I don't like throughout my entire life. So many people get, like, irony poisoned, internet brained. Yeah, it might be good just to talk like to a normal guy. I appreciate that. I'll keep an eye out. I subbed to him, so we'll see. I do find that there is a toxic positivity. Do you guys feel that? There's like a toxic positivity? And then Jimmy Reyes, let me check you out, bro. You can hear the keyboard slamming. Okay, dude. Okay. Look at you, Jimmy Reyes. Killing it, bro. Very nice. You do some like learning stuff? Here, shout out, bro. Shout out. Jimmy Reyes. That's cool, man. Look at you. You're killing it, dude. Jesus Christ. Good evening, Lewis. Lewis, how are you? Posted Jimmy Reyes link in chat. Got it. Yeah. You got it, partner. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. There it is. Shoot. How do you do it? I'm a boomer when it comes to this, dude. I guess I just do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Shout out, Jimmy Reyes. How are you, man? Welcome. Dude. I'm subbing. Awesome. Amazing. Look at you. Killing it. Killing it, dude. Jesus. Thank you for hanging out, man. Welcome to the poll list. Welcome to Nerddom's poll list. How do I attach this tab back into this tab? Oh, there you go. I got it. Thanks, first time here. Well, hey, appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully we can talk about some cool stuff. Do you want to cringe with the Minecraft trailer with us? I think it's funny. And Lewis, how are you? Hope you're feeling better, bro. Yes, toxic positivity is super grating. I think I said it in my Acolyte video. I do think there has to be a place and time for critiquing. It almost feels like people didn't go to art school. And yeah, you're supposed to take stuff apart, and it's stuff that you really love. You could do like a compliment sandwich, you know, kind of like what I like I said with Acolyte. I like some parts of it. Most of it I put into the rewrite that I would have loved to see, but it wasn't that. It wasn't anything, honestly. But let's watch this Minecraft trailer together and let us all cringe at the Minecraftness. Is anybody a fan of Minecraft? It kind of missed me, to be honest. It kind of missed me. Oh no, they got sound. Oh god, they got sound. Honestly, the Acolyte fight scenes were choreographed pretty well. I agree, they were. I think in my first couple episodes review, I said the fight choreography was cool, and I was glad to see a little bit of hand-to-hand fighting. God, what is that? What's the martial art in Star Wars? I forgot. It's a Jumanji type thing. Dude, totally Jumanji vibes, yes. 100% Jumanji, not Super Smash. Super Mario Brothers feeling right here. Absolutely. Minecraft movie? Hadn't heard of it? Oh, you're probably better off. Honest. Hey. What do you guys think, huh? Huh? Yeah. I hate this. I don't think I would. Why do you hate so much? You're so hateful. You have so much hate in your heart. Is Jack Black gonna be typecast in every crappy video game movie? Yes. Yes. Look at YouTube. YouTube. Heads up, we detected video in your stream belonging to someone else. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I told you guys. I warned you. I warned you this was gonna happen. This was gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Well, we're not doing it anymore. We're not. We're clear. We're clear, YouTube. Leave me out of it. Unbelievable. What's up, Woodrow? Yeah, Brett, you are full hate. You're just hating too much. He's gonna play one of the Fortnite characters next. What is a Fortnite character? What is a Fortnite character? There are Fortnite characters? Or is it just characters from different universes brought into Fortnite? Is it blonde guy? Is that the Fortnite character? I usually don't mind bad stuff, like enjoyed the Borderlands. Whoa, you did you wait a movie. What? I enjoyed the Borderlands movie? Brett, I gotta have you on to review the movie. I gotta have you on to review the movie. I never watched it, didn't want to watch it. What up, Woodrow? You not digging the Minecraft? I wish Momoa would make more episodes of C. What's C? Jason Momoa C. What's that? Ah, was that the Netflix show? You can always edit it out of your stream. Yes, I will. Yeah. Yeah, I'll edit it out of the stream. I mean, I'm not even monetized. It's just a matter of like everything else. Brett joined the dark side. He is so full of hate. What did oh my god, what's his chaplain say about hate? Only the unloved hate. The unloved and the unnatural. In The Great Dictator. Yeah, Goku is a Fortnite character. Yeah, it's just gonna be a Ready Player One movie if they do a Fortnite movie. Minecraft makes Borderlands look good. The CG did look really good, like the style. It definitely does remind me of the I keep saying Super Smash Brothers. It's Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers. The average piece of art is of average quality. Most things are fine. What is fine though? Now, if you're going off of like I'm looking at my phone, but I want to be entertained on the TV, fine. Then this is a pretty expensive. I'm looking at my phone, but want to be entertained on the TV, fine. An Apple TV show. Oh, it's an Apple TV show. I thought it was his Netflix one. Minecraft movie is one of those things that makes me question reality. It is a simulation or a nightmare. Both. Both. There we go. I did like the Gundam scene in Ready Player One. Oh yeah, that was cool. And that was Spielberg, man. That was Spielberg. At least Borderlands looked real. Minecraft is a nightmarish. Did Borderlands look real? It had this paint splashes. Poll list. Okay, we get to the poll list. You guys know I gotta start with like the news and the goofiness. We'll get to the poll list right now. Let me go grab the bag. Let me grab the bag. Just letting you know, this is, I think I've said this for 3 weeks straight. This poll list is freaking heavy. My wallet can't take it, you guys. And I did read a comic. I read a comic over the weekend. Just one, and we'll talk about it. Alright. What is going to be the pick of the week? We shall know. Okay, I got my pick of the week. And now we'll see what order we're gonna put it in. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's fine. Okay, cool. All right, we're ready for the pull list. You guys switch to trades? I do. I actually just got 2 or 3 more long boxes, or short boxes actually, so they fit in my armoire in there. I'm guessing you read AVA? No, I didn't actually. I didn't read Aliens vs. Avengers. Last week I chose the 85th anniversary comic instead of that one. If we live in a matrix, can we hack it and make the world more better? I wish. Just read Black Panther Blood Hunt. It's a good read. I didn't pick that one up. I actually didn't pick up any of the mini-series Blood Hunt. The only one that I got that was alongside of it was Vengeance of the Moon Knight. And I like that one. I like Vengeance of the Moon Knight a lot. Okay. Oof. Reading a Batman manga called Batman Justice Buster. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. Let me check if I have that manga. I don't know if I can find it. Oh, you mean this one? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Ain't it cool? I love it. I like their foray into smaller trades too. I think that's awesome. It's a core part of the Matrix program lore is that it only works with humans suffering. They tried a utopia. Yes. Was that in 4 or was that in 3? Yeah, Bat manga. Oh, this is the better side. I don't know why I showed you the boring side when we got a much better, cooler side right here. Got it. You're a fake nerd. I would like to see a Justice League manga or anime like. Oh, what? Oh, there is the Suicide Squad. By the way, there's one thing that Leslie Headland and I agree with. It is what I heard today on a podcast, the oversaturation of Harley Quinn. Oversaturated. She's everywhere. She's too much everywhere. All right, the first comic from this week's pull list. You know, I do get a lot of superhero stuff. I get a lot of mainstream nerdy things, but I wanted to switch it up, and we started picking up this comic, and I haven't read it yet, but this is the second issue of Cruel Universe. And this is like science fiction storytelling. It's kind of like Creepshow. It's anthology. There's smaller stories, but this one really does feel like a comic book version of like Black Mirror kind of, but it's all science fiction. So, you know, you get this really good. It reminds me a lot of the Boys Life comic books from back in the day. Looks pulpy and fun. Dude, yeah, this one's... I love what these guys are doing. They are going for the more traditional American pulp comic. And there's some really cool formatting in this one. You know, I'm digging it. I hope there's no nudity. I should double check for nudity because there is nudity. Now you can't see it. It's gruesome. It's gruesome. But, yeah. It's gruesome. Cruel Universe. It looks like, I forgot to read the creators on this one. So we have Christopher Cantwell, Chris Condon, who you guys know I actually love, Javier Fernandez, David Lapham, Leo Max, Stephanie Phillips, Riley Rossmo, and Ben H. Winters, and that is who is on the creators of this one this month. All new, Tales of Entropy and Oblivion. Harley Quinn represents toxic attraction. She's attracted to toxic and dangerous people like Joker and Poison Ivy. That's pretty good. So, did you guys ever read the book Psychology of Batman? I think that's the book. It's Batman and God, I can't even talk. Batman and Psychology, A Dark and Stormy Night. So, Here, Batman and Psychology. So I actually read this a long time ago, this book, and I'll show it to you. I read it during college, and it actually does talk a lot about psychology, about how each of the villains represents a different actual psychological illness, and how that is what makes his rogues gallery so scary and other, you know, not poignant, but more, you know, real, frightening, that kind of thing. This is the one I read, this one. So Batman and Psychology, A Dark and Stormy Night by Travis Langley. So that was a cool one I read back in the day. So that's really cool that you pointed that out, because that makes a lot of sense that it is a toxic attraction, God, I don't know what else to say besides that. Yeah, toxic attraction. But that was a good book. I like that one a lot. Speaking of the Bat, we know we have a really big event in the DC comic universe going on right now, and it is Absolute Power. We're on issue number 3. Badass cover right here. So Failsafe, of course, is teamed up with Amanda Waller, and they are just laying waste with a bunch of Amazos. And yeah, Superman got badly injured because he took his power. Toxic codependency. Exactly, Woodrow. Exactly. It's like toxic, yeah, attraction, the bad boy, the bad girl type of thing. But yeah. But I'm enjoying toxic power. I'm enjoying toxic power for sure. I'm enjoying Absolute Power. I think it's a good story so far. You know, Brainiac Queen is really, her relationship with, I guess I could say her, with Amanda Waller is really crazy because of the backstory that we're getting with Amanda Waller's origins and how she kind of failed her family, or not failed her family, but her family was just so messed up, and her living situation with that, and how she became Amanda Waller. So I'm reading that one as well, and I'm digging that one. And so that gives us a little bit more backstory into Amanda Waller in the what's happening here. But I am absolutely ready for Absolute Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman, which is next month. I forgot to tell, if you want a copy, be sure to tell your LCSs or get those orders in, because they're coming out next month. But Absolute Power, issue number 3, digging it. Cannot wait for Absolute Batman and stuff. That chunky boy. Okay, funny story about this one from Marvel. So a couple of months ago, you guys saw at Comic-Con, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Victor Von Doom. And there was somebody who posted a post, I guess, and they talked about how this comic was going to explain how he is Victor Von Doom. Or they teased that this comic was going to be that. And this is The Ultimates, issue number 4. Really awesome cover. It looks like they got lab mice, who are all the powers of the Fantastic Four, with Doom's mask. And I'll give you 10 points if you find the invisible mouse. I'll give you 10 points if you find the invisible mouse. There she is. Behind the mask, you see it? Next to the, in between the E and the S is the shadow. That's the invisible mouse. Took me a little bit to find her. But yeah, this is supposedly going to have the answers. The last issue, Ultimates number 3, spoiler, we had the Ultimates go to an island that was being tested with gamma bombs by Dr. Banner, who was a part of the leadership council, basically, of this world. And we found all of the inhabitants basically gamma radiated to hell, including some people who are missing skin, ligaments, everything. They're basically just walking muscles and bones. It was frightening. It was frightening. And they basically got a Hulk woman, Hulk-like woman, to be on their team and to try to basically fix their island. So that was the last that we saw, and we really have not spent much time with Doom in the Ultimates. Doom in this universe is Reed Richards. So I'm very curious how a Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. is going to be Doom, or are they saying Reed Richards is the same thing as the Tony in the movies, being Victor Von Doom? But that was a big, it may have been just a big marketing ploy because my LCS ended up ordering a bunch of these comics for that very reason. So this is the Ultimates issue number 4. Now I was saying that this was kind of like my least favorite Ultimates title. We'll see if this changes it. Watching this YouTuber called Grounded Critic. Got it. Instead of Grounded Critic. Oh, look at him. Nice. What a cool thumbnail. What a cool thumbnail. That's cool. He's made a 3-part video about how we would do his DC Cinematic Universe, and it's pretty good lineup. Alright, dude, I'm down. I see it. Subbed. And I took a screenshot. So I took a screenshot of all your guys' suggestions, including you if you're out there. Or Jimmy. If you're out there, Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy. I'm gonna check that out. If only I had good reception at work, I would be so happy. But I'm down. Grounded Critic. Nice. By the way, I am going to I'm gonna be running a little experiment in the future, and I'm just saying, you too, Jimmy. I screenshotted your channel so I can check you out later. I'm gonna be doing an experiment on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm gonna stop posting shorts. I think that kind of messed up my algorithm. It thinks that I'm a shorts channel, so I don't know if I get, you know, pushed out to other things. So I'm gonna stop posting shorts for some time. I may make a shorts channel. I think that'd be kind of fun, and post all my shorts there, and hopefully have them linked to here. I'm doing a little bit of research, so you're not gonna see a lot of shorts from me in the near future. Just letting you know. I don't know. It's just some YouTube game. The next one is from Image, and you know we gotta get this one every single time it comes up. Gunslinger Spawn. You cannot go wrong with Gunslinger Spawn. Again, man, this is something that Image just does right. The quality of the books for a $2.99, still $2.99 title. Yes, while they're short, the art is fantastic. It really does pop off of the glossy pages that they get on. It just looks so good. And it's crazy to, you know, hear me say that this type of art really pops off this glossy page when we had like Enfield Gang Massacre that was really aged. It was newsprint. It was, you know, classic old pulp. But that was what it was supposed to do. Like, this is really meant so that the art with all the colors pop, and I dig it a lot. So it's a short book, it's a short read, but they give you good quality with the Image books, and the story so far is pretty cool too. He is going through a lot. He's going through a lot, and this might be, looks like something else is going on here. I didn't actually read it yet, but this might be a flashback or something. So, of course, Gunslinger Spawn, this is issue number 35. This is Todd McFarlane, Barbary, and Nunez. Very good. Very good. Can't go wrong with Gunslinger. And thanks to my buddy for suggesting this one when I got back into comics. By the way, it's almost our 1-year anniversary of getting back into comics. I think November of last year, we got back into them. Okay. I know one person is in the chat that's excited about this one. Oh boy. We have issue number 5 from Ghost Machine, Rook Exodus. Issue number 5. Now, Rook and the gang, Rook, Direwolf, and the Turtle Dude are definitely going through it. They're being attacked by the bear guy, I forgot his name, Ursa, and then, of course, the body, the mask of his friend, Pig. I forgot what it was. But anyways, he got messed up, man. Yeah, we're in 5 already. We're in issue 5 already. They did come out with a couple of issues pretty quickly, I think. 1 and 2 came out fairly quickly. But man, in the story, Rook got messed up. The birds kind of, it's really cool to see the relationship that he has with his animal. He kind of resents them and they resent him back, versus Jason Fabok is a cool guy. Dude, I'm so happy to hear that. I appreciate his art so much in this, dude. Dude, you know, all of us are fans of what they're doing at Ghost Machine, I think. I think Redcoat might be my least. I think Rook Exodus is my number 1. Geiger number 2. And then I do love Redcoat, though, because of the playing with history. But again, you have just amazing art, bro. Amazing art. Amazing story. Ah, man, I just want to read it right now. I can't, though. I can't. Amazing layouts. Look at this layout right here. Really symbolizes... Look at that. I like that a lot. But I really enjoy the relationship that Rook has with his animals versus Direwolf is purely in, you know, they're in sync, literally in sync, versus Rook is always at odds with them. It's always them teasing him or mocking him or not doing what he says, not doing what he wants. And the animals too are not very powerful. They're crows, you know. It's like, what can they really do? I mean, they have strength in numbers. I can't find issue 5? What? Dude. I hope you're able to. What the heck? Are you looking online? But yeah, Rook Exodus, issue number 5. Digging it. It's probably my favorite out of the 3 that I'm reading. I think there's another one coming out soon from Ghost Machine. It's the other one. God, I can't find it. I don't remember it. But I'm definitely gonna get that one too. Going to stores. Oh, okay. You haven't found it? It came out today, so that might be your problemo. It might be the problem. This next one is probably one of the only titles I have from Dark Horse. I started the pull list doing a lot of Dark Horse titles, but then Image ended up taking more of my time. So this one actually is very special, and I've talked about it before. It is with Francesco Segala and Aditya B.D. Carr, and this is Dawn Runner. By the way, Dawn Runner issue number 5. We're already on 5 of Dawn Runner. This one I'm digging. It is a mixture of mech mixed with like genetically modified aliens or kaijus, and then we also have a little bit of source code. If you remember that movie, we have you know, source code where, oh God, spoilers, I always talk about it. There's a person inside of a machine who is talking to an AI who thinks they're a person who is a person. It's kind of like Evangelion too. It's kind of like Evangelion. So they have like a personality inside the machine kind of thing. And you get to see the person who is built into the machine, their brain. That's why this machine of the Dawn Runner is so special. It has a human brain attached to it, and then the pilot gets to interface with that brain, and they kind of work together. So you learn a lot. I don't know why I said this is Ram V and Evan Kagel. I've read the wrong names. I forgot it's Ram V and Evan Kagel. But I'm really digging this one, and we just learned that the aliens or the kaiju are actually made. They were created. So all of this may have been just a huge ploy by the corporation for some reason. Make profits, most likely. But yeah, Dawn Runner, issue number 5. Digging this one. It's gonna be on the pull list for sure. The only one that was falling out was like the Deviant. And even then, I think we have 2 issues left on that one. Next one's from Marvel. And I'm having a pretty good time with it. I don't like this cover. No offense. But this is from Ahmed Campana, Jung, and Nitro. Monday Night Nitro. And this is Daredevil, issue number 13. The reason I said I don't like the cover is I don't think I like what the faces are doing here. I don't think I like the face. It may just be the pose. I don't know. But I am enjoying the story because we get to see definitely a religious side. So I know a lot of people, gosh, I don't know. They don't like really talking about Matt's, I guess, Catholicism. It's a little bit different here because he literally went to hell and back. So is it still a belief if you know it's real? Is isn't it part of Constantine that he can't get into heaven because he knows it's real or something like that? The Constantine movie, not actual John Constantine. But yeah, he's fighting demons, and the demons are taking possession over people that are important in Matt's life. And different demons are a part of his sins, kind of, and staring back at him. A couple of them he was able to dispatch fairly easily, and now one of them is inside of Kingpin. So this is what we're going to see inside of this one. He finally faces off with this demon who is inside of Kingpin. Did Kingpin even need to be possessed to be even more evil? I guess. Which, by the way, I can't wait for the show. Huge fan of the show. Which is one of the reasons why I started diving into the Daredevil comics, the current run. And yeah, I've been digging it. The Gang War crossover before the Blood Hunt crossover was kind of confusing, but we're back on track with this one. And yeah, I'm just not sure about that face. No offense, I can't draw. I can't draw worth a damn. Kingpin gets possessed and sublimates. Yeah, he wishes. There actually is inside of the Daredevil annual, you see inside of Kingpin's mind and what he's thinking about. And he actually is almost, he knows what's going on. He sees what the demon is doing, and he is kind of like a puppet. It's kind of like him in the sunken place, kind of. If you remember Get Out, he's kind of like in the sunken place, basically. So he's conscious about everything that's happening. He's just not in control. Dr. Pepper. Alright. I wouldn't. He kind of looks like the MC from that Bully game. Oh yeah, he does. He does look like the main character from the Bully game, huh? Good pull. Oh my god. The Bully game. Deep cuts. Deep cuts. I can't even pull up a large size image, it's so old. It just reminds me of like Leisure Suit Larry ages. It really does. Wow. Good pull. Good pull. I like memory hold that game. They're still asking for a Bully 2, huh? This next one, I wouldn't be a fan if I didn't get this every week. I'm a huge Bat fan. He's probably my #1 Superman. I think for a lot of people, #1 Superman and #1 Batman, and then like it goes to other people. But definitely, I have to get Batman issue 162. 152, my bad. Issue number 152, Absolute Power Corrupts Absolutely. This one's been kind of cool. It's kind of like a spin-off of what's going on with Absolute Power. Him and Catwoman are on a side mission kind of thing, but it has to do with the Absolute Power crossover that's happening. And it's cool to see them two together, and let's just say him in that suit looks badass, but then it's a steamy cover. It's steamy, that's for sure. I do like their relationship in this one. He, at the end of issue 149 or 148, he kind of invites her into the new Wayne Manor. Oh yeah, that's right, he's fighting Bizarro. They're fighting Bizarro and a couple of other supervillains who are guarding this facility of Amanda Waller's. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. I'm digging it. And this is, of course, by Zdarsky, Hawthorne, Benedetto, and Fajardo Jr. I can't even say the words. Can't even say the names. Digging this one. Steamy cover, and it looks like they do get their butts handed to them, and they also lay waste to some bizarreness. So, can't wait to get into this. I got a lot of books to read. A lot of books. The next one is kind of a threefer. Now, I fell off of my pull list software for some time, and I kind of forgot about this title, but the first issue really did captivate me. It's a really whack universe. It talks about it definitely is like dark. It's dark, it's brooding, it's gruesome, and it is talking about necromancy. So this is from Magma. This is Jackson Lansing, Colin Kelly, and Eamon Winkle, and this is Principles of Necromancy. Issue number 2. So we got the whole gambit. We got issue number 2. We got issue number 3. And we got issue number 4. Now we are 1 month behind. So issue number 4 came out on August 7th. Beautiful. Look at that cover. That's beautiful. So I'm really interested to see where this story goes. I mean, I just went hook, line, and sinker. I got all 3 of these, and I can't wait to hop into them. But they may be old, but I got them on the pull list this week. Really excited to get into them. The first story was just so jacked up, talking about necromancy and a bunch of dead soldiers and how they're going to take over them and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's going to be a wild ride for my anticipation of it. And finally, we have the last book, which is the Pick of the Week. This was suggested to me by Roxanne at the Amazing Comics store. So, shout out. The last book that she suggested that I get was Ain't No Grave, and I love that title. So, with that suggestion, this week I wanted to pick up, or she suggested I picked up this one, and she loves the author, creator, and I can't wait to hop into it. This is from Boom Studios. This is Jeff Lemire's Minor Arcana. Minor Arcana. Know nothing about it. Know nothing about it. I'm excited though. She seemed really excited that this book came out. But the art just looks very fantastic. Look at this. Look at that. Very hand-drawn. Heavy ink, heavy black. New Lemire book, hell yeah. And you thought I just got capes. This book looks intense. Honestly, it looks intense. So, can't wait to hop into this one. Looks very, very well done. And it just shows you know, you don't need to have like amazing, I mean, I think this is still amazing art. But it's got attitude. It's got, you know, a character to it. And maybe it goes perfectly with the story. Maybe it does. Minor Arcana. Arcana? But I'm stoked for this. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Beautiful. Awesome. But that is the pick of the week, and I'm excited to hop into it. Yeah, dude. Happy about that one. And that is the pull list. Yeah. Ready for our knick-knack? I mean, reviews won't take long. I only read 1 book. Oh my god, I only read 1 book. I'm such a failure. I still have my... Dude, look at this stack. I wish I could... Oh, I could. I can get the handy cam. Is it plugged in? Handycam. Here's the stack that I have to read. That's the 1 stack. And here's the other stack. I got 2 stacks of books to read. I knew this thing would come in handy. Okay. I don't even know if I need to protect the lens on this thing, really. What software do you use to stream? I use OBS. I use OBS, and then I got my Stream Deck. Actually, let me show you. Just when I put it away, Jimmy. Just when I put it away. I got a two PC setup. I love talking streaming stuff. I'm so nerdy about it. I used to stream on Twitch for like gaming stuff, so I learned a lot about it on there. But I got my streaming computer, then I got you guys, and then I got my Stream Deck hooked up to the streaming computer. It's not focusing. It's not focusing. Is it dirty? I just don't think it's not focusing. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, I got the streaming computer. I use OBS, and then I got just a bunch of layers and stuff on here. So I use Stream Elements for the graphic that you see next to my microphone right here. That's Stream Elements, and for my alerts too. And then I just make a bunch of like transitions and videos and stuff like that. So this is just a transition that I got from, I think, Adobe. It's one of the Adobe transitions, and then I turned it into a QuickTime video, and then I turned it into a, God, what kind of video type is that? WebM video. And then you can use it as a transition. And then I forget. So same thing for these stingers. For the stinger of like pick of the week, that's just a WebM video as well. And then I got these ones, like when we're rating stuff. I don't even think this works anymore. Does that not work? Maybe it's on this one. Oh yeah, it's on this one. I got these stingers. So like if we're watching an award show or something. I love showing off like graphics and stuff. But yeah, we learned a lot streaming on Twitch and just learning Premiere and After Effects for years. And I've gotten kind of lazy. Like I don't want to use After Effects and hand animate anything. I've done pretty crazy animations, and the last thing I'll show off is this one. This was actually, I could show you the original, but this was a lot of work, and it was like my cyberpunk take when the cyberpunk game was coming out, and then I changed it for this nerddom, you know. So yeah, that was fun. There it goes. But yeah, use OBS, and then I got the Stream Deck. And then I got my gaming PC hooked up via an Elgato Game Capture Pro. What's it called? Yeah, I think Game Capture Pro. So that's basically it. And I use MV7 mic. Yeah, that's about it. I'm very blessed to have two PCs. It makes the room hot. We got the AC on. It was hot in here in Southern California. It was like 90-something degrees. It's going to be 100 next couple days. It's going to be wild. Thanks for sharing. No worries, man. I love talking streaming nerdy stuff. And I got this is a Canon M200 camera. It's a very good camera. I love it. And then I got my other camera, which is a Canon R50. Nothing special, but I really am challenging myself just to use like one camera out in the field. And I do want to do more outside videos. So I'm stoked for that. I'm really excited. Next thing, we actually did take a little bit of a field trip today. Just a little bit. And we got some knickknacks. As you know, we had to take the music off, so it's da 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 da. We kept getting hit for copyright for that one. So I found a vintage toy store. And you know, I was already wearing the Star Wars shirt. This is literally what I wore to work. So we had to get some figures. Now, they're not the best quality. I wish they were better quality. But for my plastic heads, more like copy wrong, hell yeah. I do have a couple of toys, and I wish these were better quality. I do have a couple of toys that are Star Wars related. One of them being my favorite Star Wars character, which is Darth Malgus. And that's from the Old Republic. This is actually from Knights of the Old Republic. This is the Black Series 50th Lucasfilm 50th anniversary. Darth Revan. I love Darth Revan. I think his costume, his outfit, the dual sabers, one purple, one red, is just such a cool design. And it speaks a lot to the character. So when we're talking about character design too, very important. Their look can say a lot about them. This character, if you've played Knights of the Old Republic, you know that he or she kind of like is both good or bad. It can be good or bad. So the symbolism of the purple still being wielded as a purple and the red is just so freaking cool. Of course, purple in the old canon kind of meant that they use a little bit of the dark side. And that's kind of my head canon too. I don't like purple crystals, but you can see the box is kind of jacked up. So I was able to get some more money off of it, but I kind of just wanted it. And honestly, I don't even know if it's worth staying in the box at this point. You know, it's a 50th anniversary. I'm not sure if it's worth it staying in his box. Or should I just take him out? I'm going to leave him in the box for now, but this is one of the ones that I got. I was able to get a good discount because I'm like, dude, come on, look at the box. Great pose of Revan too, with the one lightsaber one way and one lightsaber the other way. I forgot what form that is. But still, a really cool figure that I kind of really did want. And the second one, if you've seen me in my tank top, you know my favorite Jedi because of the purple lightsaber. So I had to grab him. And that's not, don't tell Sam Jackson I said that. I had to grab him, but I had to grab him. '50th anniversary of Lucasfilm, Star Wars Episode 1, Mace Windu. Badass. This is a pretty good box, too. This is a pretty good box. I was able to get him for a discount, too. Pretty good box. He is probably my favorite Jedi. I like that. I mean, if you look at the old cartoons, it's so crazy because it's like shiny. I don't know if I have to mess with my f-stop. Hey, Jimmy. Nice to meet you, man. I'll be definitely checking out your channel, okay? Thank you so much for checking us out, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. I can't even talk. But yeah, man, I love Mace Windu. I love the character. Love the way that Sam played him. I really wish that they had a different fight versus him and Palpatine, but happy to get this. So yeah, that was my knickknacks of the week. These two toys. So we may be going back to that store to film a little bit of, you know, in-store action, a little bit of talking to the owner. I met her. Her name's Kelly. Nice, cool people that work in there. Yeah, this box got eaten by a dog, dude. This got eaten by a dog. I swear, it did. But that is my knick-knack of the week. Now I have to find a spot to put them. Ooh, cool. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of news. So I'm trying to think if I'm going to be streaming. Very cool. Thank you, Brett. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy to get those. It wasn't that expensive either. It wasn't that expensive. I'm stoked to have them in my collection, but still, I wish that Darth Revan box. There is a Darth Nihilus that they have, a Black Series Darth Nihilus. I could have gotten him, and I could have gotten Cara Dune for a pretty good price. So we may be heading back to get Cara Dune because they are not manufacturing Cara Dune anymore. So kind of a big point. So I may go back to the store and get Darth Nihilus from Knights of the Old Republic 2 and Cara Dune. I may go back for that. But yeah, so we may not be streaming Sunday. I'll be posting on YouTube the community tab a lot more, letting you guys know when we're going to be going live and that kind of thing. I need to get better at that. That'll be a deep cut in 20 years. Grab it. I know. Okay. I get paid next week, so I'll grab it. I do want to do a video with them. I think they're pretty cool, and I kind of want to look around at their stuff. There's a couple of... I wish they had more games. I wish they had more NES, Super NES games. I really do. But yeah, we'll see if we stream Sunday. Keep an eye on the community tab, and as always, feel free to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I need to get better at posting on Twitter too. Most of it has been crap talking on everybody, but I'm slowly getting further and further into a Warhammer 40k algorithm, which is actually pretty badass because we're gonna be playing that this weekend. So again, I might be streaming on Sunday Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, and let me just pull it up really quick. Jesus. So we're gonna be playing this game on either Sunday and or Monday, or just Monday. So I can't decide if I want to spend $30 extra to play it a little bit earlier. I'm really stoked about it. I'm digging all the stuff that I'm reading about it. I love the Warhammer 40k universe. I always thought it was just amazing. Thanks Zack Snyder for making the movie. It's really awesome. Yeah, but I'm super stoked to get into this game. I think it's going to be amazing, and it's just a matter of if I want to play it on on Sunday and or Monday. But definitely, I'll be if you're up on Monday early, I might wake up super duper early if I buy it early on Sunday, and I'll be playing it super early. Get a good morning stream in. Hopefully, finish the game this weekend and have a review for you next week. Hopefully have a really nice, good, in-depth review for you. See if you like actual fandom. They might invite you to co-stream and discuss. I'm down. I was just taking a screenshot of them again, just making sure. Okay, screenshot. Okay, you guys giving me lots of homework. I'm down for that. But I will definitely check them out and see if they want me on. I see they don't like a lot of... Mahler's review of says nothing of substance. Are you sure you want me on? Are you sure you want me on? Or if you want to be honest. Could not be your scene. Okay, yeah, I'll check him out. It looks like he... Nerderotic political activist was obsessed with a little girl. I'm not sure if this is my bag. Also, I've met a lot of these guys. Blaze Media employs Scam Lee claims his Fox News promoted comics company isn't political. I'll check him out. Jesus, they went all out for that. See if they make substantive critiques. Maybe you can push back. Who knows? Yeah, I will. I will. Comicsgate, let's laugh at Comicsgate destroying itself in real time. I like that. I like that. I don't like Comicsgate personally. I don't really like a couple of those cats in there. Chillcast, that's funny. Yep, I'm gonna check them out. But that's basically it for tonight, guys. We can call it early. I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Oh, we didn't watch you. Let me show you one of my favorite guys. Hold up. Quiet Nerd. Have you seen Quiet Nerd? This guy's the best. Dude, check out Quiet Nerd. He makes these monstrosities and then camps out in them. And he uses all electric motors and electric batteries. Dude, Quiet Nerd's legit. I hope nothing else comes out bad about him, but I found him this one, Overnight Gaming in the Woods, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Because I was doing a lot of Resident Evil 4 stuff. I found him, and dude, he is so... It's so cool. Like, he makes this little camper. He takes a good amount of time, too. 1.1 million views, bro. I love it. I love it. And he's such a chill cat. Like, when you're watching his videos, he's such a chill dude. He's just like, you know what? This is so nice. I'm like, yeah, it is nice, bro. But he made a portable PS5. But please check out Quiet Nerd. Let me know what you think. It's an 1.5 hour long video. He's a chill dude. He puts in a lot of great work, and it really is kind of like simple builds, but not simple at the same time. He really does challenge himself with this latest one. So please check out Quiet Nerd. He's legit. Like I said, hopefully nothing goes bad about him. That seems to be happening a lot. Oh my god, the Warhammer video is still playing. I'm just super excited for Warhammer. I can't wait. Ugh, Acolyte. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Lewis, I hope you find Rook Exodus issue number 5, dude. I hope you do. Let me know. Let me know what you think. And we will be... Our main mission this weekend is going to be reading. I do have an idea, though. Let me know what you think about this idea of an essay. I heard someone say it in a different video essay, but he said that... And I don't know if I should introduce you. Good times, love the pull list. Thank you, Brett. I don't know if I should... Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I need to do some pondering, and I need to do some writing on this video essay, but it really is exciting me to the idea of this video essay, and it talks about two different two different stories written by two big authors that really kind of go against each other. So I'll leave it at that, but it is an idea that's in my head, and I'm definitely gonna be writing it this weekend, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know if I stream on Sunday. If not, we'll see you Monday for a special morning stream playing some Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Let's kill those Tyranids. Am I right? Okay. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you on Sunday or Monday. Thank you.
Right now,
and have a
when
great
you go back
week.
in time at Rock Donald's, you can bring home special Stone Age souvenirs for uniquely chiseled bedrock mugs.
These will look great with my bone china.
They're made of the latest Stone Age material.
A little boy named Presley found a secret out this year that he was once a pharaoh when the Egyptians ruled the world and now the sorcerer named Scare.
Super Toy Run, a game-grabbing, toy-snagging rampage through a KB Toy Works store. Nickelodeon created it, and only Nickelodeon's got it.
Hey, do not insult this animal's autonomy. She can decide who her papa is. What's it gonna be, girl, huh? Original recipe or Van Milder here? Ah, that's funny. I can gently tap the fourth wall, too. The proposal. What the fuck was that? Bitch, you think that's what I do? Both of you, shut up.
News alert. Someone is stealing Gotham City's power supply. Danger of citywide blackout.
When you want a Diet Coke,